What is going on, guys? And today we are talking about England's great game against Wales. So as we all know, England beat Wales 2-1 the other day and it was amazing. I couldn't watch it because I was at school. I only got to watch the first half an hour, but we won, and that's the main thing. I don't really mind that I've missed it and we won. I'd prefer to win than me watch it instead of us losing and I watch it, which is a lot better, and probably most people would be thinking that as well anyway. And England have beaten Gareth Bale's Wales team. So anyway, Gareth Bale's free kick, that's the first thing we're going to be talking about. Was it stoppable? Some are saying Joe Hart maybe didn't need a wall and he could have just stood in the middle of his goal and maybe be able to stop it. Others have been saying he could have just stopped it anyway. Personally, I feel like, the wall was necessary, probably, in my opinion, because Gareth Bale, Ronaldo, Ibra, all those good free kick takers, you never know what's going to happen, and you'd always want to put a wall in the way just in case, worst case scenario. However, Joe Hart did make it, and probably because he was maybe unsighted by the wall a little bit, he couldn't reach it fully and get a strong arm on it. And also, when the free kick has just been taken, he's further across the goal than where the ball has actually gone, and he had to move a long way to get to it. So I am putting a bit of blame on Joe Hart, but I'm also, I'm not going to take it fully away from Gareth Bale because it was still a good free kick from about 35 yards. Secondly, I'm very pleased that Roy understood that Harry Kane on every set piece isn't always the best option. We've seen a few different kick takers in the game. We saw Rooney taking some corners, which was a lot better than Harry Kane because they were actually going into the box most of the time, which I thought was, an upgrade for corners, which is good. Now on to the moments of glory. Jamie Vardy steps up again, and honestly, Gareth Bale, he was chatting a load of utter bull about England's passion and pride and all of that, and Jamie Vardy's just banged them. That's what he does. Pretty much, the legend himself, Jamie Vardy, he scored again for England. That's probably like his 4th or 5th goal in a few appearances, and it's a good goal. It's a Jamie Vardy finish. That's what we like to see from him. He's put it in the back of the net. That's what we want. Got us back into the game, 1-1. Good goal for Jamie Vardy. And of course, we could not forget the Liverpool man himself, Daniel Sturridge. Last minute, pretty much, he's got the winner. And Daniel Sturridge, he's had many injury problems, but he stepped up just there. He's also scored in the World Cup for us a few years ago, and that was probably our only goal in the whole bloody World Cup, which wasn't great for England. But Daniel Sturridge, he stepped up at the very end of the game. He's put it in past the keeper. The keeper maybe could have saved it, possibly, we're not sure. Was pretty close range, so I'm not going to take it away from Sturridge. And yeah, he's won us the game, got us the 3 points, put us on top of our group, and puts us in a great position for going up against Slovakia. So my Wales-England prediction from the last video was actually 3-1. So I did predict England to win, but by an extra goal, but still I'll take a 2-1 victory. And hopefully against Slovakia, we can get a 2-0 victory, which I am predicting. I feel like I want Rooney to score, so we have him in form if we make it into the final stages of the tournament. I also want Jamie Vardy or Sturridge again to score, so we have a striker who is really confident going into the final stages, and hopefully that can happen and we'll be flying through the tournament, hopefully make it quite a long way. So again, if you have enjoyed this England little talk about against Wales and hopefully what we can do against Slovakia, be sure to like the video. If you are new around here, go and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.